Welcome back to the show. Moving to a new city can be tough for anyone, but for refugees, it's even more challenging as they try to navigate a new culture and unfamiliar surroundings. But luckily, there is a local organization called World Relief Quad Cities that's here to lend a hand, helping newcomers settle into the area and feel right at home. And joining us today to tell us about an upcoming fundraiser to help raise funds for their organization is Devin Allbaugh from Running Wild and Jen Osing, Executive Director of World Relief Quad Cities, which is also this segment's sponsor. Guys, thanks so much for being here. Welcome.
Thanks for having us.
All right, so give us some background on World Relief and exactly how many people you help every year.
Sure. So World Relief is a nonprofit organization located in the Quad Cities. We've been around since 1999. Recently, we opened an office in Davenport, and we serve thousands of immigrants every year.
All right, so talk to us about some of those services that you provide.
Yeah, so we provide initial resettlement services along with case management, employment services. We have a family literacy program, immigration legal services, and a food pantry.
You do a lot. You
Yes,
do a lot
we're
here in the
busy.
Quad Cities, yeah, and a lot of folks might not realize just how much you do, and so that's so important for those folks too. To help with these services, to keep them going, you're having this fundraiser coming up. Give us the details about your running free 5K.
Yeah, I mean, so, our goal as a store, or my goal personally, I suppose, as well, is, just to take as much, the financial burden from putting on a road race, off of World Relief, so that most, all of those registration funds can, go towards them and what they do. The race itself, it's at Credit Island. Really fast course, but really perfect for if you're a runner, you're a walker, you're, in a wheelchair, you have a stroller. I mean, it's really a perfect little course.
Okay.
Great for spectators, and it's going to be a really fun day.
Yeah, it sounds like it, and good weather too. So that's important.
Yes.
Definitely.
That's important. Yeah.
Definitely.
What else do you have planned for this weekend?
Yeah, I mean, so afterwards, our race team's going to put on a little free kids race at 9:30, a little half mile.
And the kids love those.
They do.
Yeah.
They do. They go crazy for them.
Yeah.
Then we'll have, we have Crawford out there. We've got Thirsty Vaquero is donating some drinks, but we've also got some other really fun things too.
Yeah, so afterwards we're also going to do our World Refugee Celebration. It's postponed from our June event because of rain, and so we'll have live performances, some food trucks, and some music.
Okay, so something for everyone.
Yes,
and
exactly.
fun for the whole family for sure. Like I said, getting the kids involved too, and letting them race as well. Can people how do they register? Let's go from there.
Yeah, pretty easy. So just www.runningfree5k.com.
Okay.
Yeah, super simple.
All right. What if they show up on the day of? Can they still run?
Yes,
okay.
they can register day of, no problem.
Yeah,
right.
honestly, stop if you're having trouble with that. Stop into Running Wild. We'll get you all hooked up as well. But then there's race day registration as well. So.
Okay, and so I'm sure people will be donating money as well. Where do the funds go that's raised from this event then?
So all the funds will stay locally with World Relief Quad Cities to support our programming. It could go anywhere from housing support for families to our immigration legal services or to keep our family literacy program running.
Okay, so when you say housing support, what exactly do you mean?
Yeah, it could go for rental assistance,
Okay.
utility assistance for anyone that's in a really vulnerable situation, or it could also go to our programming to keep our staffing and to keep our programs running.
Yeah, because I don't think a lot of people realize you're starting completely over. You're talking, sometimes they come and they have nothing.
Yes.
Absolutely nothing. No furniture, no blankets, no nothing. And that's where you guys step in to help. And that's wonderful. If someone can't make it to this weekend's 5K and the festival, how else can they get involved with your mission?
Yeah, so there's so many ways to get involved. You can donate online, you can volunteer your time, host a drive maybe for school supplies or hygiene items, share the work that we're doing on social media, and follow along for everything that we're doing in the community.
Yeah, and this fundraiser is to help raise awareness, obviously. But what is it that you want folks to take away from this?
Yeah, so my hope is that people walk away with a better understanding of who refugees are, the strength and the resilience that they bring, and some of the challenges that they're facing today. But it's also a celebration of all of their accomplishments, and it's a community-wide event, so we're hoping that the community knows that it really takes everyone. Everyone has a role to play in making the Quad Cities welcoming.
Yeah, yeah. What kind of feedback have you received from folks who you've helped over the years?
Oh, a lot of really positive feedback.
Yeah.
It's incredible to see the progress from the moment that they arrive to 5 years later when they're becoming citizens and purchasing their own homes and cars.
Yeah,
it's amazing to see.
And to see how far along they've come. Well, that's wonderful, and it's wonderful that that you guys are helping out as well at Running Wild. I want to thank you both for coming in to talk to us about this wonderful organization and this great event and helping our community. Again, this segment was sponsored by World Relief Quad Cities, and for more information you can go to worldreliefquadcities.org. We'll also have all those details posted on ourquadcities.com. More